Hello. It's just me and Rosemary's table. Hey, Sherry.
Hello, hello. Okay, now I have clean water. It wasn't so clean. Hi, Sherry.
You survived the storms.
Yes. Fortunately, they kind of broke up
Hmm.
and went around us. We got a lot of wind, a lot of rain, thunder, and lightning. But hi, Dale. Hi, Carla. Hi, Gail. Um, yeah. And there's a thing that happens in the atmosphere that's called a cap. And if you get the cap, it stops the different layers from converging, and that conversion is what makes it tip and possibly turn into a tornado. So, like right over us, we had a cap, and you know, all the pieces parts were there for it to be really nasty, which it did once it passed us. There were several tornadoes, but that cap just stayed over us, and ta-da! They didn't form into tornadoes. We got a little bit of hail, but it wasn't, you know, the big hail that they were expecting. Lots of the town lost their, electricity and internet and everything. We didn't, fortunately, but I guess some trees went down and some power lines went down, and so they were out for a while. But just a bunch of inconvenience, it wasn't, it didn't turn into the scary storm that it could have. So that's all good. Gail had a tornado. Oh no.
Hey, Gal. Hey, Carla. Hey, Deli. Hey, Adria.
Yeah, today it was supposed to be sunny and clear,
Hey, Brenda.
and I had to run some errands. I was coming home like about 4 o'clock. It got dark out there. I mean, sky was like black. And then as soon as I got home, thunder, lightning. I'm going, what the heck? Poor Busta was on the couch. I mean, that tells you how bad it was. It was couch weather. Well,
I kept telling you it was going to just blow through.
it blew through. It really blew through. Oh, Adria. Okay. We had that clover everywhere. So was it yesterday or day before? Now I can't remember which day it was. This whole week's kind of been a blur of what day I did what. But I went over to the area where we had all of that clover. Oh, I hear the echo. You guys hear it? Oh, shoot. Am I? Oh, no.
I don't hear it.
You never do. Big deal you don't hear it. You never do. You guys hear it. I'm sure you do. I'm going to go out. I'm going out, Susan, and coming back.
Okay.
Adios, amigo.
Adios. Smell you later.
Okay. So anyway, Adria, I went over to the area where clover. It was all dead. Because that stuff only lasts like about, anywhere from 4 weeks. And it was blooming already when I went up to the retreat. So that's been how many weeks ago? Anyway, it was dead. So I didn't get to do it at all. And I went to another area of town where there was a whole bunch dead. So I guess I have to wait till next year. Hi, Janice. Is the voice okay now? Did it all go away? Let me know if it's okay now. It should be better now. You have 5 tornadoes. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's stinky. Okay, I guess I didn't miss too much. Okay, so I bought me this new watercolor. It's the same brand that, the Ganzai Tombi, but they came out with this granulated color. Now, I've played around with granulated watercolors before, but this one looked like super duper. So if you've worked with them before, you know that basically, and I don't know, chemically or not chemically, well, yeah, I don't know composition wise what they do or how it works, but it granulates and separates the colors. Now, right now, these all look the same, right? This one's red, this one's pink, this one's orange, this one's blue, and this one's violet. So what you're supposed to do, oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need another. I guess I'll put it in there. And so, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to add a lot of water to it, and then let it sit for a while, and it just naturally starts to separate, and then it changes colors, sort of like that pen that we played with, kind of the same principle. And then you can use all those different colors. You can use it then, or you can let it dry, and then you can pick up those colors when you reconstitute it. Um, but it takes a little while to separate. They say maybe an hour to 2 hours. So I figure we'll put them in here when we start, and then by the end of the stream, you know, maybe we can play around with them because they'll be separated by then. How about that? How about that? Okay. So I guess I'll use this as my fifth one.
So you got to know way ahead of time if you want to paint.
To use these, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So we'll just put them in here in order. That way I don't have to remember. So you go ahead and do it like you normally would. Put some down there.
Hey, emergency monkey.
But then add a lot of water. Oh, I can already see it separating. Oh, pretty cool. It may not take as long as they said.
So there's 50 Shades of Black.
No. The first one's it's a red, and it's starting to separate. I don't know if you can start seeing this, if you can start seeing that separation. And then this one is pink once it starts to separate. And the next one is going to be orange, or will be orange eventually. Ooh, it looks gray. Well, it's going to turn orange, I guess. Oh. Oh, that's weird. It's turning green. Very odd.
Oh, that's what it was. That's weird, Linda.
Okay, this one is blue.
Hi, Linda.
And this was supposed to be violet.
Now that one looks like it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Or I mean, at least a purple. They
Right.
all had a purple kind of look in the beginning.
Yeah. This one may not separate too well because it's in that round well there instead of being open. Probably should have put it in. No, but that goes into a slant too. That wouldn't have. So we'll just leave that the way it is. All right. And there's an empty one when you buy it, but that's for the water and for your mixing. But who's going to mix just one color, right? So that
Yeah, if you gotta wait so long.
that's kind of a dumb idea, but oh well. They didn't ask me. So you can see how they're already starting to separate and what kind of colors kind of sort of what you're going to have. So let me get a flat spot to put this while we wait for further separation. I don't think we're going to have to wait that long though. It's already doing its thing. All right, flat spot. Okay, Rosemary, where is our flat spot in this place? Oh, here it is. Here's one. Here's one. Yay! On top of my paints. Okay. So I had been sitting on these pictures that I'd gotten a while back. And I thought, you know what? Let's just do a caboodle with that. I'm not going to make a whole bunch of them so that there won't be anything left over because I don't know if, everybody'd be interested in it. So it is going to, there's just going to be a few. And then some of the things I wanted to put in there, I didn't have a lot of. So I just said, forget it. Let's make this just. Okay. So let me find the pictures first that got me going. And so when I was doing those backgrounds, was that last week? Was that last week? When I was doing the jelly prints, was it?
Hey, Leslie.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
you did jelly prints
Okay.
late one night some night.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So the reason I was doing those and the colors I was using was because this was my inspiration and I wanted to go with just those colors because those were going to be part of the backgrounds that I put in the kit. So that's where that was all coming from. But I want to show you these now. All of these pages are going to have four each in here. Now, there's different ways we can go with this, and I think I might make one of each, but I was thinking of doing sort of like an accordion kind of sort of um, journal and have the pages just be a little bit bigger than what these are. And that way I can, if I want to just straight glue it on there, or if I want to cut things out and use the background papers that I'm including, that could be one way to do it. And then the other way would be, just your traditional journal. Oh, three ways, excuse me. Just make a traditional journal. And then the other way was if you got a book and went ahead and altered the book, took pages out, put glued pages together, and used that kind of sort of like an art book, but with these ladies. So, so when you look at these, kind of have in mind those three types of journals that you can go with. Anyway, I think, and the colors, they're like my favorite colors. It just really spoke to me. And keep in mind, these are four separate pictures because sometimes they kind of look like they go together. I mean, they go together, but you know what I mean. It isn't one picture. I love that fishy right there.
The blue one?
Yeah, it's a little strange. He looks like a normal fish right there, but then he's got a whole big weird body with him. And I like that too, the octopus. I used some thick paper and I keep thinking there's two of them there. See again the colors. I just think they're so pretty. Oh, fourth option. If you have a larger board book, these would look fantastic on the board book. Okay, four possibilities. And then these are some, you could use them as bookmarks or whatever you want to use them as. And then you're going to get three or four. I think I might have, yeah, I think I had enough for four. You'll get four different pages of the jelly prints that we did for those. And then I have some, I forget what, oh, there's some more. I thought, I go, where? I'm thinking to myself, where did the other ones go? I didn't want to say nothing. Okay,
Hey, Hassan.
there's more. Hi, Hassan. We got some more fishies and some more. Oh, there we go. Those are the cute ones, I think. That's why I named it Sirens, because that's what most of them, the ladies, are like that. Okay. So then I had some of the pretty papers that I got from Amy. I don't remember what the name was of these at all. Do you remember the name, Susan?
Um, no, but if she
Yeah.
would come out of lurk mode, she could tell us, "Hey, Lindy."
Yeah, alert mode. Okay, so you're gonna get four different ones, and as you guys know, hers are we cannot. It's making that sound again. This is very irritating. Um, it has the and let me know if it starts freezing up because if it's doing that, it might be doing the other. Let me know right away.
That's a good guess, Adria. Aquamarine.
Sounds good. So there'll be at least four of the. What I'm showing you right now is what for sure is going to be in the kit. Then I have later on. I have leftovers of other things, and some of them are like one or two or three of a kind. So they'll be, put in the journal, but you may not get that one, and you might get the other one, and whatever. But what I'm showing you right now, everyone for sure will be getting. Okay, so you're gonna get some of those. And then she has the same color with the deli paper. I love that.
Haha, not you, Deli.
Not you, deli. And then even though let me see what size this is. So this is about 13 by 5.5. Might look pretty cool as a binding. The reason I included this, for some reason, it isn't, but it reminds starfishes, right? So I thought, well, that goes with the ocean. Plus, it was blue, and I thought that would look good maybe if it was just on the spine. So there's that. Um, when I don't want to freak my camera out. But anyway, you see that. Let me hide that right now. It's an envelope, but what I did is I opened it up and then I ran it through my embossing machine and it makes some really cool stuff.
Janice said, now you are fuzzy.
Oh
Well,
no.
it was when you brought out that
Oh.
starfish, and now it's cleared up. Well,
And then I have this really cool, I think you guys have seen this before when we did the funky fish. I've got this cool tissue paper, so you're going to get a nice chunk of that with the fishies.
oh wow, you must have had a lot of that.
Yeah, I did. I did have a lot. It was cheaper to buy the bulk.
Yep.
That. And then I have this paper. Let me see the dimensions of this paper. 12. It's about 18 inches, 18 by 12. I folded it up. And the reason I'm including this, because some of you ladies don't have long pieces of paper, some of you do, some of you don't. But this is what I used to make the accordion one. So what you would do, I think I have a sample here. Yeah.
Wow, Leslie left, and you got clear.
Gosh. So what I did with this one here, it's one piece. It's this one cut in half here where the fold is, and then folded again like that, and I taped the two pieces together. So out of one of these pieces, you could make your whole accordion book. But I'm including two in there in case you want a gigantic accordion book. And if you don't do accordion book, well then you have some pages to put in the regular configuration. Okay. So then I looked through my fibers because something that's wavy and ethereal and would look kind of cool on the pages. So I found some of that. That's what the eyelash trim, I guess. So I found some of that. And I don't know if you can tell, but this is really the like a I don't know, like a peacock color. It's all I can think of. Blue greenish color. More on the green side, but a lot of blue. And then I had some of this, and that's variegated, has all the different colors. So I thought that was kind of oceany. So there's a yard of each of those in there. And then this, I had torn apart from somewhere else. I can't remember if there's 16 or 18 inches of this. Okay. Tucked it in somewhere to hold it in place. Now I can't find where it is. Oh, there we go. And I thought this was kind of cool too. And it's all the right colors. It looked like seaweed to me.
It
so
does.
so that will also, like I said, it's either 16 or 18 inches. These are a yard each, but I didn't have enough of that. Okay. Then
So what's the deal with lavender? Because I saw Dale saying that during your painty paper live the other night. Any lavender? Any lavender?
because obviously lavender did not go with my color scheme, so she
Oh.
wanted a lavender one. you know, you know how she can be sometimes, and she was like that. She wanted lavender. So I have this napkin that has octopus on there and various things and stuff. So I thought that would look cool, incorporated in our pages. And I have a few cards. And then I have, now these will be different in each person's. I think most of them are the same, but then there's a few that are odd. But anyway, so it has some little sea creature things. that. These look really cool when if you watercolor them, even with pan pastels, they look really nice. Okay, and then you get a little seahorse because you got to have a little seahorse.
Oh yeah. A
And
seahorse with a siren on its back.
exactly. And then a couple of shells if you're going to want to make a dangle. And then I have this fabric that is, I don't know what color it's coming across. It's a coral color. And again, this reminded me of like waves. So you'll get two pieces of that. I don't remember, like 12 inches or so of each. It's like about 24 inches of that. And then this stencil, it isn't it, but it looks like it to me. It looks like, what do you call that? Hello, I went totally blank. A compass, even though it's not. Let me find a piece of paper. But these little shapes in there remind me of a compass. So, and a lot of the nautical stuff, will have that. So you just have to put your north and south on there and you have a compass.
Janice said, make sure your accordion book sample is not in the pile.
Yeah, it's over here.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I almost did put it in the pile. She saw me do that. Good catch. Okay, so then in addition to all of this, I have bits and pieces of things that can go in a journal like this. Um, Printouts that I have, stuff like that. But I may only have 4 or 5 of them, so obviously everybody can't get one. So I'm just divvying up everything that I have and clearing the pile of all of the stuff that would go under that category, and then putting them in each person's stuff, as they say. And I also have um, I'm gonna have to go out and come back in. That sounds irritating me to death. And then I have some pieces parts over here. Where'd they go? I have some of Amy's. Again, they're just going to be random because, like, here, there's just one of those and 2 of those and a few of those. So based on the same colors, I'm going to throw those in there too. So there'll be a lot of papers to collage with or make pages with or whatever it is you're going to do.
Hey, APG.
So that's all there. So what I'm going to do tonight with you guys, and this will also be in the kit.
Happy YouTube anniversary.
Yes, I didn't have a chance to watch. I've been running around today. I didn't get to watch it yet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going on some of these stencils that I have. I'm going to. I hope it's still all good. I haven't opened it in a while. I'm going to use some of my joint compound to make some designs on the watercolor paper, and then I'm including those in with the kit too because those look so cool when you have the I'm sure you guys have done it before with maybe other kinds of texture paste and stuff, but the colors come out so really cool when you have that the absorption difference between the paper and the joint compound, and it makes it really cool. So if you start using like ocean watercolors, woo, it's gonna look cool. Okay, that's what's going on. So the kit is in the shop right now. Anyone that's interested, try and use the link. You know the link. You know the right link. So I
I
don't
think Adria and Leslie already went there and snagged them one.
because that way I don't. Oh. Do I have the link? Oh, I can't. I'm not on YouTube. Um,
Let me see if I can find it.
yeah, the link that's in the description in YouTube to my Etsy. When you use that one, Etsy doesn't charge me as much. Oh, I think Janice put that in there. Oh, maybe Jamie. Well, I don't know. One of those two is right because those two are different. One of them's right. Okay, so let's go see what the paints look like because those things were already separating, weren't they? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is really weird. Look how weird they've already separated. Now, now wait a minute. Well,
Whoa, those are they did separate, didn't they?
yeah, but I'm getting a little confused on the colors here. Okay, so this is supposed to be red, and so you have red and purplish and some unusual green. Then on the pink one, you do have some pink and magenta, but then you have almost like a forest green. What's with all this green? I mean, I don't care. I like it, but it's just kind of strange. The orange, you have orange and green again. There must be some kind of reason when it comes to paint colors. All this green stuff. And this is blue, which obviously is blue, but look at all the red in there, red and orange. And then that's kind of cool. It'd be better if it was on something flat because it does have some cool colors underneath. They're kind of separated this way because there's a circle down in there that has this red, and then the blue is sitting up on top. That's cool. Oh, can you see it? See that red that's down there?
Yep.
Very cool. Okay, well, it granulates. Let's see if it granulates a little bit more. Because even if it dries, you just add water to it. It stays granulated once it's granulated.
Janice said, "Pretty cool. Lay down lots on the paper, then do a wash with a big brush. See if they do the same on the wet paper."
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's supposed to, but supposed to and what it does. Okay, so what I have here, a lot of you that have been around for a while, you've seen these. We did this when we did what did we do? I think when we did the oil, not the oil, the alcohol. I think I have one over here that was all messed up with the alcohol. Yeah. Remember? We did the alcohol. And they're still got the colors on there. So, but I don't want to do such big ones. So I'm going to do some of the smaller ones. We'll do some of those. And then I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. The seahorse. Can you see that seahorse? Probably
Mm-hmm.
not. But anyway, he's kind of cute. And then this is like seaweed.
Or
It's
coral.
got it's got black on there, but it goes all the way around like that. That's kind of cool. And then I made this fishy. I did some weird stuff with the fishy. I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to do with that because it's more of a mask, right? So maybe I'll put some of the joint compound around it, and then anyway, I don't know. And I gotta drink something. And then I have that, which looks like fish scale. So that's what we'll do for a little bit, and then we'll play with the watercolors and see what's going on. Let me take a drink. Very good. So let's see what condition. Now that I got all excited about doing this, let's see what condition my joint compound is. Because the other one, I finished it, and then I used a little bit of this one, but it's been a while. Oh, I can't use it. I can't open it with this hand. So I hope it's not dried out.
You want me to open it?
Yeah, please.
Now you need some old fishnet.
Yeah, I don't think I have any.
You buy oranges or onions or anything in those bags?
Well, I could.
There you go.
Because I think all the other stuff I had, I save it, but I think I've used it for various things. Oh, it's still okay. It's a little used. That's okay. All right. So let's see. So if I do that there, because you guys will end up cutting it up and using it in some way. So if I put that there,
Hey, Ann.
hi Ann, and then put that guy there, those will fit nicely. So I can do that. So that'll be one page. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll do that. Let's just start off doing that and see where we end up. Where we end up. I think I need to mix that up with something a little smaller.
It's funky sirens, Ann.
Oh yeah, that's good. It just needs a little mixing there. It's very, very moist still.
All righty. Man, it's been freezing in this house all day.
Really?
We had to go upstairs and turn it down 2 degrees because I had to go sit on the back porch for a little while. It's so cold.
Oh my. Okay, here we go. This gets real messy real fast. That's okay. You guys are worth it.
And your fish was driving a car,
I
wasn't it?
think so.
I think so too.
Ooh, this is gonna be cool.
So you told me last night that the cold front had come. What was the cold front?
What do you mean? I don't understand your.
I mean, like I know it wasn't really a cold front, but how
No,
cold?
it
How cold
was.
did it get?
Oh, it did. It went down. It was 86, and it dropped all the way to. It was like 62 degrees. It went down like 20 some degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah. And today, I think the high was barely like 70 something compared to 86. And I think tomorrow's supposed to be even a little cooler.
Hey, Devin, Yolande.
Oh, I forgot to go look. I don't know where that is. She was doing, oh, I don't even know what you call it. Remember we went on that big old fiasco with Johnny with the, on the, ooh, this is coming out nice, guys. Ha! Um, where we used the Sharpie and stuff. Look, can you see? Oh, you can see it. Look,
I can see it.
yay! Oh, that'll be fun, you guys. This will look good as the cover. Just like putting that on the cover. Woohoo! Okay.
I saw that APG.
Oh no, now what?
Lizzie said, and she was reading her comments from her lives, and she put la 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 la. That's from Gale Air Conditioner.
Oh my Okay. Oh, did it backwards, didn't I? Hello. Let's dirty up one side at a time.
I loved the other day. I don't know. She was playing around with her shorts, trying to figure them out. And she had Papa get on there and she just shoved it in his face. And he said, "Well, she just told me I had to talk for a minute, but I don't really have anything to say." Well, I don't know if somebody made a nasty comment under it or something, but she came back and did a short and she said, "I heard that somebody said that I need help. I probably do. So if you can tell me who helped you, then I can go get me some help." And that's all she said.
Oh, people that say dumb stuff like that, they don't even do videos.
I know exactly, but they're
I've
the
never
know all,
I've never seen anybody that does videos give snarky remarks. It's always people that don't.
right?
Woo-hoo.
Very nice.
Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Uh-oh. Don't put it on top of that, Rosemary. Cause problems.
I haven't been watching the trial, but I did kind of listen to a deep dive of it in the beginning. I'm not real sure. I don't know what they're trying to pass off on her. Linda Reed.
Who's Linda Reed?
She's the one that dated the cop and she went and dropped him off at a cop party or something. I don't know. And
And
and they said she ran over him and killed him or something.
oh my goodness.
But she said that he went in the house. I don't know. I don't know what really happened. But I
Okay,
don't think she did
I
it.
want your opinion now because I know you have opinion about everything.
No, not everything.
Well, you may not share it, but I'm sure you've got opinion about everything. Um, that pastor's wife that supposedly killed herself. Did you follow that one?
Well, and I heard her 911 call the other day.
Oh, okay.
And she did go buy the gun
Yes.
and then she called 911 and the lady that answered 911 said, um "What's your location?" And she said, "I'm in the something national park or something." And she said, "I have my location on my phone. Can you see?" And the lady's like, "Well, hang on just a minute and let me see. What phone number are you calling from?" And so they bleeped it out. She told her what phone number, and she said, "Well, I have my location on. You should be able to see me." And so finally, the 911 lady said, "Are you in so and so?" And she said, "Yeah." And finally, she said, "What is your emergency or something?" And she said, um, "I'm about to kill myself, and I just wanted my family to know where I was."
Mm-hmm.
And then the 911 lady said, well, hang on just a minute."
I think she needs training.
Yeah, she sounded like a newbie or something, but I
Yeah.
mean, so she didn't sound under duress or anything because she was patiently waiting for this girl to figure out if she could see where she was and make sure that she did know where she was before she told her what she was doing. And I know he had just served her with divorce papers.
It was the other way around.
Okay, well then she just served him. I don't know, but it didn't sound like she was in distress or
Mm-hmm.
anything on her 911 call.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not real sure. Hey, Amber. But he didn't really, you know,
Yeah.
he sat there and joked around with this congregation and all that. And then at the end, he said,
Well, I mean, yeah, he's definitely a jerk.
yeah, for sure.
Major jerk. Okay. Let's just put this little puppy over there. How many of these do I have to make?
Well, you said you only made 3 caboodles.
No, I didn't say 3. I said a few.
You said a few, and that's it. That's all I'm doing. And
That's
Jenny
it.
said, you say that every time.
Yeah, but I usually have stuff left over. I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot, the pictures are cool.
Yeah. Oh, that I can print out, but the other stuff, I don't have anything left.
So do you think he did it?
No, I don't think he did it, but
I still think he's a jerk.
yeah, I think he drove her to it for sure, but
She is making some background textured papers for her few little May caboodles that she made. And it's called Siren. And I thought it was on top of a police car, but it's mermaids. She was talking about the pastor whose wife committed suicide. Carla said there's a siren in Wisconsin.
Woohoo.
Oh, Greek mythology. Okay. Amber said, "Cool. That sounds awesome. I saw her jelly prints the other night. Very nice. The other night. Very nice, Rosemary."
Thank you. I made some more after that with the same color scheme. No lavender was included. Just for the record.
I know. I was looking. I was gonna look something up to show Betty. I said it was on her live the other night, so I went in there and I pulled up your lives, and you're sitting there jelly plating, and I'm like, what? Where is this?
I didn't tell you because I figured you were asleep by then.
What's the matter, Deli? She said, "Humph."
Hmm.
Amber said you should put that in the description, Rosemary, to get yours because others don't have lavender. Oh, Dale, don't sulk. No sulking, Deli.
No sulking. It'll put it'll put wrinkles on your face. I gotta move these somewhere else now. I gotta go and start putting them in the other room. I don't have any room close by. Take up all my room.
What are you going to do with these? Paint them?
They're put in a kit just like this. I'm not doing anything with these.
Oh.
No way, Jose. I'm just providing it. That's all. Oopsie. Oops. Oops.
No pom poms in the ocean, Dell.
Oh, I got the funniest text today. All right. So, my local florist that I go dumpster diving at, he texts me and he says, just wanted to let you know we have a lock on the dumpster because the homeless have been going through there and they look through it. And when they look through it, they leave everything out. They don't like put the trash back in. So he sees them on his camera doing it. So he decided he had to lock it up. But he said, but if I go there before they close on Saturday, he'll give me the key so I can go inside. He goes, I know you won't make a mess. He goes, but you better make sure and lock it back up. I go, okay.
Why don't you just tell him I will bring. Don't you have those big plastic bins?
Me?
Yeah. Do you have?
I honestly don't have real big ones, to tell you the truth.
I would tell him I'm just going to come put some plastic bins out your back door, and if you'll just throw the flowers and the leaves in there, I'll just pick those up.
See what they have is they have those big black trash cans inside, and
Geneva!
everything gets thrown in there. So I don't think they take the time to separate it for me. Paper goes in there, packaging goes in there. Everything goes in there.
Yeah, all that plastic and all that stuff that it gets packed
Hmm.
in. Yep.
And they have some styrofoam too, and certain things because if the plants are real delicate and blah blah blah. So today when I went to Sam's. Whoops. I went to Sam's today. I'm not exaggerating. They had to have 1,000 bouquets. They
Wow.
were at the end of every single aisle. And there must have been like, even there must have been like 100 at the end of every single aisle. And then over where the plant department was, and I'm thinking, these can't all sell by Sunday. What the heck are they going to do with all that stuff? And I thought, oh my gosh. So when I left, I drove around the back, and it's very precarious there. It isn't like an easy, let me get the junk out of the trash over here kind of situation. So I don't know what they're going to do. I think I might have to call them up and say, what are you going to do with all that stuff? What are you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do with all that stuff, huh?
What you gonna do with all those flowers that are gonna die that nobody's gonna buy?
That's right. But see, on there it said they're good for at least 7 days. So today, okay, so that's till like the Tuesday. I bet you what some of the places around here do that have flowers is at the expiration date, if they're not sold, they take them to like, nursing homes, convalescent homes, hospitals, stuff like that to patients. I don't know if that's what Sam does, but that's what a Walmart does with their flowers. Because I've asked, I'm not too shy to ask. And some companies, because it's not their flowers, it's somebody else's flowers. Some companies, the guys told me, they just come and pick them up and they dispose of them because then they can use that as write off, but they have to dispose of them. They can't donate them. So I don't know. I mean, if you donate them, you're still not making any money off of them, but for tax purposes, that doesn't work.
That's like my friend. He used to work in the Galleria, which is a very prominent mall here,
Mm-hmm.
and he worked in one of the just one of the gaps, or I don't know what it was that he worked in, but when they would come like to the main area of the mall, they would all the time changing out the plants,
Mm-hmm.
and he would bring home plants all the time. They would just give them to him. Yes, Devin. Devin said my iPad died on phone now, so I missed it. Did Rosemary get VIP dumpster access?
Yes.
If it comes before they close on Saturday, they'll give her a key. Yeah, the key to your garbage, please.
I told him, "Are you going to be there or are you going to have my name on it?" He goes, "No, I'll be here. We'll be here late."
And it'll be like hanging on some big old thing they give you at the service station when you used to have to go there to see and get the key.
Yeah, a paddle.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
we did that, Carla, when I worked at the bookstore, because the Harlequin romances and stuff, they're like a monthly, and when they expired, you would tear the covers off, send the covers back to the publisher, and then the books were just a free for all. Yeah,
Yeah.
tie her in with a key.
Yeah, that's the only way they can write it off because it is a loss. All the printing, the paper, all the production.
Devin said in Canada they often attach the key to a cut off hockey stick. Oh my God, I can just see Rosemary out there in the dumpster and the homeless come and start pushing her aside or something. Like, I'm the only one with a key. I'm gonna lock myself in here till I'm done.
Timber. Oh no. Oh gosh. It's like when you do one stupid thing, three stupid things happen. Oh
Oh wow. Carla used to have them give them the orchids that they changed out. Everyone in the office had at least 3 orchids. Cool. Hi, Linda. If you're out there. Man, that Daybell trial's going on forever.
I never. There's so many. I can't remember who's who. Is that the one that had killed the kids?
Yeah, they had
Oh,
her trial first, and now it's his. Hey, APG.
oh, that's why it's
Lindy.
been forever.
Hey, Sherry. Hey, Linda. Hey, 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 Gail, air conditioner. Hey, hey, Bria. Hey, Allie. Hey, 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 Carla. Hey, Ann. Hey, Laurie. Hey, emergency monkey. Hey, Janice. Allie says hey from the couch. Hey, Amber, if you're still out there. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Deneba. Hey, Sally, Fern, and Ruth. Only if I remember, Gail. It's only 6? It's only 8.
Excuse me.
Hey, Devin. Hey, Vivian. And Annie Mame and Pinky. Hey, 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 Brenda. Oh, that's right. Geneva's in California.
She's in California.
Yep.
Why? How'd that happen?
I thought that's where she lived.
She does? I'm very confused. I didn't know she lived in California.
You know the lady with the loud name?
I know I didn't know she lived in California. How did I not know that? Huh, I don't know where I thought she was, but it wasn't California.
Oh, no, she don't. Never
Well,
mind. She's in California.
yeah, I didn't think she lived in California.
Okay.
Yeah. Like,
She's there
what?
now.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I'm very confused now.
I don't know. I don't mail stuff to people's houses. She's visiting family.
What part of California? What town? I'm nosy. I'm a California girl, so I know all parts of California.
San Jose.
Oh, very good.
Then she's headed to Tijuana.
Oh no.
No,
Eat a tamale for me.
no, she's not.
Oh. She should. Just don't go surfing, you'll be okay.
Do you know the way to San Jose?
I
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
have relatives in San Jose. Oh, let's see. I lost space. I don't have no more room, people. I gotta go count how many I've done. I really, literally do not have any room. Let me scoot these on the other room.
I'm sure somebody does. They're pretty have a big following. Devin, they're not going to be any good, and they're going to taste like freezer.
Okay. I need some room. I need some room. I need things up there.
Yeah, they're going to taste like the freezer. Oh no! You gave up on Only Murders in the Building, and you can't stand Meryl Streep now. I'm binge watching The Resident, and it's really good on Netflix. Uh-oh. Severe thunderstorm warning.
Who?
Trinity, San Jacinto, and Pope. They can't handle any more rainfall.
Okay, I only need 2 more of those, I think. And then I'm done, I think. If I counted right, I'll make an extra. I'll make an extra one.
The Resident was filmed near a TV station.
What's it about?
The Resident?
Uh-huh.
It's about it's a hospital drama.
Oh, that kind of resident.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking like an apartment building. The resident.
Gail's not binging, but she's enjoying a couple of new shows, Tracker and Elsbeth. Anne is watching Fallout on Prime, very creepy and violent.
Ooh.
There is no such thing as vegan sausage, I'm sorry.
Our Dollar Tree is officially a $1.25 tree. They have nothing there that's $1.
It's going to be higher than that now that the warehouse blew away.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
What are you different about, Gail? Oh, vegetarian sausage. It doesn't even make sense.
Isn't that like an oxymoron?
That's what Ann said.
Oh.
Have you ever had vegetarian tripe?
Guess what I got today? I can't wait till this is over. Oh, gosh.
Sausage means meat.
Now, what are they getting upset about?
Let me see. Definition of sausage.
Uh-uh.
Well, I mean, there's another kind of. I guess that'd be a vegan sausage, but that's not what we're talking about. Sausage. Definition of sausage: an item of food in the form of a cylindrical length of minced pork or other meat encased in a skin.
Okay. There you go.
So everything about sausage says meat encased in skin. Habanero ice cream.
Huh?
Habanero ice cream.
Where?
That you can't wait for this live to be over with.
Oh. Oh, I would have burst out about that the first thing when we came on. I wish.
Night, Amber.
I wish. No. I got me some yummy tamales.
Oh, yum.
I haven't had any in ages.
Ann said they need to change their name to the 5-Bit Store. Tofu steak. Minced means ground, such as ground beef. But what is minced meat? Now that's vegetarian. My mama made mincemeat cookies.
Okay, I need to make 2 more and I'm done with that one. Yay! Yay! Oh, all I did was say tamale and now I'm hungry.
Oh my gosh, who can have a half a piece of bacon?
What?
Hey, Roseanne.
And why? I'd rather have nothing. I'd be so unsatisfied. That's like half a piece of chewing gum. Why?
Mince meat. But that's like nuts and dates and it's like dates or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's yeah.
Prunes.
There's no meat in it.
No. Fruit.
That'd be a good thing to look at. Why is it even called meat? Uh-oh. My thing's making a bunch of noise again. Yeah, just in time because all the little holes on this is starting to fill in.
Mincemeat is a combination of dried, chopped fruits, warm spices like cinnamon and nutmeg, sugar, nuts, distilled spirits. All right, distilled spirits.
Does it say why it's called meat?
Uh,
Yeah, look at word origin, word origin.
a combination of spices, beef suet, and traditionally chopped meat, which is usually used as a pie or pastry filling. Traditionally, the meat of mincemeat was usually beef or venison. The
Uh,
in mincemeat comes from the Middle English term, yada, yada, yada. So Gail was right.
so when did it become predominantly not meat? When did that happen?
When it became a Christmas thing, mincemeat is just that minced meat.
Well, I'm glad you clarified. Oh, we are in the know, ladies.
I know because that just really doesn't sound good. Mincemeat cookie. My mom is like, I made a batch of those mincemeat cookies there in there on the table. I'm like, all right, well, they can just stay right there.
Oh my gosh, I'm actually done with those.
Brenda
Yeah.
said, according to her grandmother, they mixed the dried fruits and nuts, highly spiced, to cover up the sourness of meat that was just starting to go bad.
Now that sounds plausible. They did a lot of strange things to cover up bad stuff. I like that.
That's right, Devin. You heard it here first.
Devin hears a lot of things here first. I mean, if she had to make a list of the lives she goes to, she'd have to say we are the first because she hears the things for the first time here. I don't care where she puts everybody else, but she would have to put us first. There's no lying about that one.
Awful equals internal organs. Okay. Sheep stomach full of offal and oatmeal. Oh, haggis.
Now, see, Devin might learn about art at other places. We don't really talk about art here. We talk about real life stuff.
I know Ann right. Ann said, what I don't understand is why vegans and vegetarians eat food that imitate meat.
It's in the blood. It's in our blood. We are meant to be killers.
Oh, Devin says she's just an innocent vegetarian from the Canadian prairies, and y'all are corrupting her. Well, you can have a new and improved mincemeat cookie because there's no meat in it.
I don't think it's even got cookie in it.
They got artificial eggs, artificial cheese. Is that why Cain killed Abel? Because he had the meat? APG? See, like me, I don't eat rabbit, so I substitute it with chocolate bunnies.
I can go for that.
Yeah.
I can go for that. No bugs for me, but chocolate bugs maybe.
Deli said, why don't we just eat the furniture the dogs do?
Yeah, maybe we've been missing out. Dogs are pretty smart, you know.
Yeah, and they'll gnaw a good corner off a book too.
You know, I've heard a lot of people, you know, their animals will chew things up. We've been very fortunate. None of our dogs,
Mm-mm.
even for getting rescue dogs, none of our dogs have ever chewed anything up.
No, our dogs don't either. I mean, Sophie, when she gets when she gets told no,
Yeah.
she'll go get her Patches animal
Mm-hmm.
and get it in her mouth, and she'll just shake it, shake it, shake
Oh
it,
yeah,
shake it,
ours do that when they're mad. Yeah.
and then she'll lay down and she will gnaw on that thing and fall asleep gnawing on it. But she's the only dog that really cares for toys.
Aw.
Oh no, Gil! Since '99.
That means she's the killer and the hunter in the family.
Yep.
Because they just do that to pacify themselves, their aggression.
Oh yeah, man.
Sammy's got his toy with him almost 24 hours a day because he's ready to kill. He's ready to kill.
Gail said, "Now I know why people say they're enjoying a good book." Man, I gnawed the best book the other night. It was
That is a good one, y'all. I might have to bring some lavender out. That's all I can say.
oh man, have you gnawed the new Stephen King? It's good.
There you go. There you go, Dale.
Oh well, I would believe that, Gail.
Here you go. There you go. Real lavender.
Yay.
Real lavender.
Oh, you got that from Jean.
Yeah, I don't play around with colors. I give you the real thing.
I love Jean's lavender. I put it in my bathroom cabinets, in my where the dog blankets are, and every yeah.
I keep it close in here. I smell it all the time.
Oh yeah.
Now where did that thing go? I'm in the hunt again, you guys. Sorry. Oh dear. How do I lose so many things? Because you have too many things right there. That's why. Oh, okay. Get rid of some stuff. I quit bringing new stuff in. Ooh, what's this? I love shopping at my place. Oh, hello. This is a fun place to shop. Okay, so I do not know what I did with that. Okay, that's kind of creepy. That's kind of creepy too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah,
Can you imagine the next 4 years? Pause.
pause. Who's
Ebbie chewed the corner of a beautiful Hans Christian Andersen illustrated book written in Danish. Aw.
well? Oh, I got this whole book here I never finished. Oh dear.
Oh, Dale said she got two of them at the, I don't know if she said thrift store or what this weekend.
To what?
Two of those little books, board
Yay!
books.
Yay! Okay, well, well. Well, I was going to show Devin my pictures, but I can't even find them, let alone share them.
That thing on your desk looks like a girl sitting there knitting or something with her two arms and her dress, and
Mitten.
yes, it was a bunch of lavender in that bag.
My stuffed up nose can't even smell it. Okay, let's start all over. What are we doing now? Oh no, it's making that sound again.
What's your paint doing?
Oh, let me go get it. They're almost dry.
Oh, they have to dry first?
They don't have to, but most of them do dry them out first.
So what do you
But
do when they're dry? You rewater them?
yeah, you just reactivate them like you do your pans.
Oh, I think that blue's going to have a while to dry.
Yeah, let's do something with them. Let's add some water. Let's reactivate the whole thing. Ooh, look!
It's turning violet.
Very pretty. Ooh, look what it's doing right there.
Ooh. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we need to put some of this on some paper now. We'll put it on dry and we'll put it on wet. And then I'll stamp some flowers or something on some permanent ink. And then, okay.
This is paint layers or paint. What is this?
Hmm?
Allie was asking what it is.
Granulated watercolors.
Granulated watercolor. You have to get it wet and let it separate. And they all look black to begin with.
Yeah, I'll bring them out for those that weren't here at the beginning.
The first one is red. The second one is pink. The third one is orange. The fourth one is blue.
Yeah,
And the last one is violet.
yeah.
It looks just like those Sumitomo paints that we got.
Yeah. Well, it's like the the Gansai Tambi graphite ones.
Yeah, those ones.
But what's cool about these is those of you guys that have worked with the Elegant Writer, We did that years ago. If you're new here, this separates and makes all cool colors just like that. So this is basically granulated when you get it wet.
Ah.
Yeah, same principle. Okay, so I don't know if this is permanent. Oh, it says permanent, so I guess it is.
There you go.
Hello. So this is called. These are all auroras, like the aurora borealis, I guess.
Good night, Geneva. Enjoy.
Red.
Dale has to go soon. A man is giving away some Haitian bags. She's gonna make a coat like Magnolia Pearl.
Uh,
Man, that must be an Australian because I don't understand. Hessian bags. Haitian bags. Hessian bags.
hmm. You just don't know.
Oh, Gail gets it.
Okay.
Hessian bags. Ah, they're like burlap.
Okay, we'll do it without adding water first to the paper. Oops, I'm out of frame. Hold on, I gotta get some stuff out of the way.
Brenda said, with most permanent black markers, you can draw on a piece of paper, spray with alcohol, and it separates into colors.
Yeah, because black isn't a true color, right?
Right.
Right. So I. Okay, now we can see what's going on. Over here. Oh man, these keep falling. I gotta get these completely out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna have an issue. A real issue.
Magnolia Pearl is a brand built on love and beauty, layered with vintage style fabrics, handmade artisan craft, and slow fashion ethics. Now,
So there. Oh gosh. We'll see what happens.
so does it turn red when it dries?
I have no idea. I'm playing with you guys. It is already changing up there. But what it's going to change into, I have no idea.
It looks like a funnel cloud.
I know. Get flashbacks from yesterday.
That's all you've been seeing on YouTube. TV and
Yeah, it's been horrible. And it says do not dry it with a tool because it won't do what it's supposed to do. It has to dry naturally.
you see where they're changing the Boy Scouts to the National Scouts
Mm-mm.
so they can be inclusive.
I thought they already had a bunch of girls.
Well, that's why they can't be called Boy Scouts anymore.
Oh, well, that makes sense. They are all changing the colors here. I don't know if you can tell it on the monitor, but I can't. Whoa, no, the blue just landed in the red.
Orange is oranging. Devin said the new granulating Kuretake Gonzai paints look cool. Is this similar?
That's what it is.
That's what it is. Did you just pull that out of the air? I guess they're just going to have one set of scouts, and not real sure.
Uh-oh.
Nobody knew how to say that, Devin. That's why.
I just made a boo-boo.
Why?
I don't know what I put over on the violet, but I didn't get it from the violet. Okay, I gotta, oh dear. Okay, hold on. Hold everything. Yeah, I didn't do the violet. I did the blue instead of the violet. That's what I get for talking.
Maybe that's why they're joining the Boy Scouts, because they don't want to sell no damn cookies. Oh my! Don't make me be a Girl Scout. I don't want to sell cookies in front of Kroger.
Okay, well, they're definitely doing something. I'm not sure what.
They're color shifting.
They're separating. They are definitely separating. And it doesn't matter too much if it's dry paper or wet paper. They're definitely separating.
Yeah, the Boy Scouts did sell popcorn, but it was like 30 something dollars for a box of popcorn.
Yikes.
Yeah. APG said Blade, the artist, his daughter earned the Eagle Scout Award, a really big deal. Um, no, Devin, because you have to take them out of the pan, mix with lots of water so they will separate and turn into the colors because they're all start out black.
I'll show you what they look like if you just do it. The granulation doesn't really happen that much when they're straight from pan, but we will try because that's what we do. We experiment. So we'll do the We'll do the red. Straight out of the pan, dry and wet. How about that?
Well, actually, Gail, no, the first one's red, the second one's pink, third one says orange, blue, and violet.
Yeah, that's right. We're sticking to it. Uh-oh, where'd my thing go? Oh, there it is. And we experiment here. In addition to educating you about the first time things, we will also educate you. Okay, so let's see.
I would do it just so I can make the tinking sound.
Well, granulated watercolors have been around forever, but this company just has these unusual colors. They've been used by watercolors for forever. Well, not forever, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Well, hey, Leslie, Mixed Media Live.
Hey, girl.
Here in Canada, the Girl Scout cookies are made with wacky weeds, so after a couple no one cares about, well, you y'all have mood cookies.
That's right. You in the mood?
Well, then eat one of these cookies. Devin says she has a lot of the Daniel Smith granulating colors and
Woo!
hot.
Holy moly. I think I put too much water down there. I'm going to leave. Oh, I forgot to put the water. Ah. What color am I doing? Blue. Hello. It's a beautiful color. All right. So the difference, big difference. Well, these aren't dry, but when you let them separate, that's you get all this variation, but not as, whoops, not as intense. And then as these dry, they still continue to separate. Now, so you can see, well, and then you can't see. The borealis is here, and then this is the straight color. But obviously, you can make a wide a wide variety of colors. Now Carla's singing.
I was wondering what you said, Evan. That's why I didn't read it because I wasn't about to try to pronounce that word. Thought you were trying to say. I thought, well, I love using or
Yeah, I like the full strength better myself. Ooh, look, that one's really separating now. The red. The red and the blue is really separating. But see, if you put it on dry, I mean, obviously it does do some separating, but it's totally different separating. That's kind of cool. And this is getting a lot more pink. Well, this one's got a lot of pink too. And this doesn't have that much red. Looks more like the pink one, which is purple. I'll be anxious to use it. What about these are the wet? All the bottom here is the wet. And these were all the bottom ones was wet and all the top ones was dry. Is that what you mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
That red you could use in a gender reveal cake for people that don't want to know the gender. It's pink and blue.
Yeah, all of these are wet on the bottom and all the ones on top are dry. If you were doing, well, really anything, landscape or flowers, these would look really pretty with flowers, I think. Let's use up the rest of it on these. These are almost dry. The first ones that I did.
See, now I'm going to be thinking tomorrow's Thursday.
I know. I've been thinking that all day long.
And I hadn't seen Wilson all week long.
Because he's gone, or he's just been busy?
Because he started his job. But so Monday, Betty and I ate a late lunch. And I guess about 8:30, he called me and he said, "Have y'all eaten dinner?" And I said, "Well, no. We just ate a late lunch." He said, "Well, meet me at the gate in 5 minutes and I'll bring you dinner." Girl, he came over and brought us this huge plate of um grilled pork loin, jalapeno sausage, two baked potatoes.
Oh my God.
It was Oh, good. It was. We ate off the meat for 3 days. That's how much meat he brought.
Oh my
I eat
goodness.
sandwiches for lunch every day. Oh, I didn't see that, Carla. Adria can't wait for her merboodle. It's a siren boodle.
Yeah, get your boodle straight, people. I'll let the rest of it just dry out. Okay. So you guys can see what's happening with these. I don't know why, when I look at these, I think of birds. Like it would look so pretty when you would paint the wings of the bird. It'll look like the actual feathers. I don't know if you can see how that's is separating. It looks like feathers to me. But that's just me.
It would be a surprise for sure.
Ooh, and then if you pick up, ah, it works almost like the distressed inks. Guys, look. Ooh, I bet you if I put a stamp on there. Where's the stamp? Dag nabbit. Oh, speaking of birds, let's see what'll happen. Now, should this be wet or not be wet? That was wet. Let's see. It's just going to leave an impression. It's not going to like. Oh my gosh, look at the bird. Look at the bird. Look at the bird. I'm so excited. Oh, simple things excite me. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it does over here with this bird.
I know where Edmonton is. That's where our paint goes to die. They call it Deadmonton.
Oh, he's very faint, but there's a little birdie. How come that one worked and now? Okay, this one's wet already.
I was
Okay,
about
maybe
to say one's wet, one's dry.
yes. But I'm adding water to it. I guess the water on water makes a difference. I don't know. I don't know. A little bit of the red, just a little bit. See, it depends on the whoops. Depends on the color. Oh, you can't see him. He's right there. Here's his little beak. But he really came out over here. What the heck is going on? Okay, let's just do the whole cotton picking thing and see what happens.
The whole cotton picking thing.
Yeah.
Sir Boodle, not Merboodle.
Okay, let's see. I want to get something a little more sturdy under the stamp. That might help. Look how cute the little birdies. Can you see them? No, you probably can't. Look, the whole little birdie thing came out. Oh, so cute. So cute. Hey, what is that? Oh, no, see, that one's dry already, so it may not do anything. Now, don't tell me you can't see those birds. Oh, I like that. Now, the same principle. Let's soak up a little bit of that, so it'll be a little bit drier. Oh, a little too faded out.
So you're not stamping them on another page?
Hmm?
You didn't stamp them on another page?
No. I just wiped it off. Let's do the top ones and we'll stamp it on another one.
Sherwood Park, that's like right in the heart of Edmonton, isn't it? Or no?
Or no. Maybe yes, maybe no.
Maybe not. Well, it's on the outskirts.
Oh, look how cute. No, not enough. A tiny bit. Just the bottom tails. Oh my goodness, something fell. Okay, so, whoa, that's still wet over here. That one's almost all dry. Yeah, so you can do like the distress ink thing with these. You know, you get it all full of water, you pat it up, you pat it down, and you get all the variation of flowers, of colors.
Hey, Tamara.
Hey, Tamara, you still at work or did you get off? Tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet. Well, anyway, I'm sure there's a zillion cool things you can do with it. We got that all dirty already. I need to be able to read that because I won't remember the right order. And don't take the pans out. You won't really be able to see the difference.
Oh my gosh, get those mixed up.
Oh, that would be a total mess. All right then. So, You have been exposed. You have been exposed.
Very sherbet looking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There you go. Don't say I didn't share anything with you tonight.
And they all look like different paints.
Yeah, they really do. Completely. So you really end up with 20 colors. I watched Sabrina last night for the 100th time.
Ooh,
I need to finish which sentence. Uh-oh. Which one? I leave a lot of my sentences hanging. I leave a lot of them. Okay. All right then, ladies. I will continue doing the stencils. I'm not sure which other ones. I think I'll be doing probably this one,
Nightingale.
Nightingale, this one, and probably one of these. I'm not sure which size I want to do. I guess whichever one fits in that piece of paper,
Yeah.
the half piece, the half piece. Let's see what fits on the half piece.
Oh, the sentence about how you exposed us all tonight.
At least I didn't expose myself.
Ooh.
Huh? So if we put the biggie of that one right there. Oh, I have this one too, the sand dollar. Oh no. I have to choose now. It's either the sand dollar and one of these doohickeys
Good night, Janice.
or the coral and one of these. You know what I mean? I wonder which people like best. The coral or the sand dollar. Or one of these.
Adria said, "Ew, no sand dollar." Adria
Uh,
like coral.
yeah, I'll leave the coral for sure because that's really kind of delicate and pretty. And then I'll just whatever suits my mood will be the other one that goes there. Mm-hmm. Something where you can have a clean cut where it's not overextended on it, I think would be best. In case you wanted to make instead of just cutting you want a whole piece, in case you want to put it on the cover or the back or something. So, oh wait, how about this way? Same difference? Same difference.
Everybody's saying coral.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing that for sure.
Oh, and here comes Brenda. Throws a sand dollar right in the lot.
Of course, Brenda.
Yeah, probably that way.
These are drying more and more. And you can see it a lot clearer. At least I can here. Little birdie right there. Oh no! I just messed him up. It's still damp. Now he has a curly tail. Oh my gosh. Wow, you can really do some cool things with this. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to have some fun with this, with these. This is the kind of paint you just really got to play with it for a while and see what it does. Because what's underneath there is darker than what is anywhere else. That is so weird. That is very strange.
Maybe the darker colors are heavier.
Probably. And see, it was different with my finger. Whoa! Yeah, it's very different with your finger than with the brush, for sure. I guess this lends to finger painting. Yeah, it's just putting a lot more pressure, so it does cooler things. Huh. Well, see, you get in touch with your childlike side. All right, ladies, I'm going to let you go. There's a tamale with my name on it.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to disappoint it. Do not want to disappoint. Thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.